We've got a Natasha here.
Yeah, we have the Knog Blinder 600 lumen.
Riding for a few nights now, a few days.
Yeah, been riding for a few nights now. It's got a great battery life. It's got 3 solid modes. 1, 2, 3. And then you double press the power button and it will take you to your flashing modes. So I usually run my front light on solid when I'm in the suburbs, and then when I'm in the city, if I'm exiting the city and it's busy, I'll have it on flashing just to separate myself from the cars.
That's a good idea.
And it's got a really easy bar mounting system. So to take the light out here, you see this little tab, you just press that, clicks out.
Boom, even with the nails.
Yeah, even with the nails on.
Yep.
So this bar mount's really easy.
That's a good design.
This is, you've got your silica mount here, and then you just put it, there we go, and to lock it in place, you have your power button on top, and you just make sure you line it up, and you want to hear that click. There we go. And you can have the light as far forward or back on the mount as you want. So I really like that this light is so compact and sleek. Like, this is a nice small little...
Pushies.com.
I like it.
Thanks, bro.
Which one?
Our cask helmets.
Oh, yeah. Pushies.
Pretty cool.
Thanks.
Thanks. Yeah, this is a really nice compact sleek light, and what I do like is that the light comes off the mount for easy charging, and often
how's it charged? Sorry, USB-C or
it's
something?
USB-C, yeah.
Okay. What are you gonna say?
It'll flash orange,
yeah,
and then once it's fully charged, the light will turn off.
Okay.
And I like it being a torch. You can take it off because I use torches around the house a lot to avoid using the big bright lights at night.
Good.
So that's really
save electricity.
That's really handy. And what I do really like is how easy it is to take this bar mount from bike to bike. Because I ride like 3 different bikes.
You do got a few bikes.
And if you quickly need to leave the house and you're like, well, I'm going to be riding at night, I need my front lights. If you have to undo your mount with an Allen key, and if you have to dick around with that, it just puts a wedge in.
That's true.
Puts a wedge in your time schedule. So I really like the simplicity and the sleekness and the compact nature of this.
And the good thing is about these sort of lights, this design, I feel if you ever did bust the bracket down the track and you couldn't get a spare one, you could sort of do a bit of a dodgy hack job and put it into your bars, no worries,
Right.
Like zip ties and stuff. So if you're out in the road.
Some zip ties?
If you're out in the road, you always want to, when I see a product, I'm like, could I zip tie it up? Could I do a bodge job? And this one you could.
Well, yeah, you could. But I think, if you just get yourself a couple of spare mounts, you'll be good for years and years to come.
Yeah. There we go. Thanks, Natasha. Today you're on an old Green Edge bike. Got this off Mike.
Yep.
It was brand new, dead stock.
Addict.
Very nice. How do you like it? You like it?
Yeah, this bike is great. It's a 58, yeah?
Yeah, it's 58.
It feels like it's a little stretched out for me because I'm used to a 56. But I could just put different seat posts, bring myself more forward, or just put a shorter stem.
You could do that.
But I'm just riding this because both my bikes are out of action today. That's why.
We won't get into that, but yeah, all good.
Yeah, we won't get into that.
Dodgy mechanic Harley.
Oh, yeah.
That's what you get when you get me to be a mechanic.
Exactly.
All right, thanks, Natasha.